just say, first of all, thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here. I'm excited to be part of the eZWay community. I'm psyched about the new Wall of Fame. I was on there earlier today, adding pictures and optimizing my profile, and I just couldn't be more excited about the new eZWay Hall of Fame, and just being a part of this amazing community. So a little bit about me: I've been building online businesses since 2008, and teaching other internet marketers, other online business owners how to grow online, how to expand their businesses online with systems, leverage, automation. And the way I've been doing it is through webinars like this, and through courses and products, and events and coaching programs, and things like that, right? So been doing this quite a long time. What I'm going to be sharing with you today is this digital CoPilot system, and how it can make your business more online friendly, more scalable, and how it can also just save you a ton of time, and just make your online life easier and a lot more fun. Okay, so one thing that I've noticed in the years and years that I've been looking, helping online business owners and talking to online business owners, is that there's a lot of big gaps in the way that most online entrepreneurs, there's like big gaps and big question marks in their mind about how to make the internet work for them, and how to do it in a way that is leveraged, that is automated to a certain extent, and that is that's effective, really. So I think that the digital CoPilot system is really and you can tell me at the end of this presentation, I think it really fills in some of those gaps, right? And can answer some of those questions that you might have about what you can do to make your business more scalable and more profitable online. Okay, so here are, what, in my opinion, the online tools that you need to build your business online with leverage, with a degree of leverage and automation, right? You need a contact management system, also known as a CRM, right? I'm sure some of you guys are using CRMs right now. Stands for Customer Relationship Manager, managing your contacts. If you're, give me two people in the exact same business, as if one of them has systems in place for managing contacts, following up with contacts, I bet that they will, absolutely crush the other person in the exact same business, who just doesn't, who's kind of flying by the seat of their pants when it comes to managing and following up with their contacts, right? You need follow-up systems, email follow-up, and we'll even be talking about text message follow-up and some other follow-up modalities. A page builder, a funnel builder system, right? Think ClickFunnels. There's Kajabi, a bunch of other ones. A calendar booking system. How many of you guys are using like Schedule Once or Calendly, right? A survey builder and an application system. As a marketer, as an internet marketer, I use surveys and applications, and they can really do a great deal for helping you to qualify your prospects, so that you can so that you can essentially filter out your prospects and separate the semi-interested to the like ultra interested, and like completely qualified for your time and your opportunity. So what are the costs of some of these systems? Well, for like an email contact management system, like an email follow-up system, you can think of like Aweber or GetResponse, and ActiveCampaign, Infusionsoft, right? Like all of these, starting at $19 per month, all the way up to like $100 per month. I know with like Infusionsoft, which I know that they're called Keep now, it's like just for up to 2,500 contacts, it's $100 a month. And then if you want 5,000 contacts, it's like $150 a month, right? So it really does depend on how many contacts you have in all of these systems. But with the digital CoPilot system, you can have unlimited contacts, and I'll talk about that, in how that works in just a minute. But you also need like a page builder system. Like, any of you guys are you using ClickFunnels right now, or just like raise your hand or let me know in the chat. Have you ever used ClickFunnels, in the past, right? ClickFunnels starts at $97 a month, but then if you want to use, if you want to actually integrate like a follow-up, autoresponder system, like ClickFunnels has its own internal follow-up system, that you're paying $297 a month. Now with a digital Copilot system, if you're using ClickFunnels, you can actually pull ClickFunnels pages and like actual like entire funnels directly into the digital Copilot system with a push of a button, right? So I'm going to show you, I'm going to be your best friend by the end of this webinar, because I'm going to show you how you can save a ton of money if you're currently using ClickFunnels. And if you're not using ClickFunnels, you can still pull ClickFunnels pages into the digital Copilot system with a click of a button. It doesn't even have to be your own funnel. You can do that. I'm not saying, take other people's funnels, but like to model other people's funnels, which is something that I know Russell Brunson himself even, preaches. Okay, so the next thing that you need, a calendar booking system, right? So like, I use Schedule Once, right? And like you may have used Calendly. Anybody you're currently using Calendly, or you've used a calendar booking system like Calendly or Schedule Once in the past. Like it's getting to the point where these like an online scheduling system is like a necessity if you want to be taken seriously online. Okay, I actually didn't use Calendly. I used Schedule Once, and I had my entire sales team operating from Schedule Once, and we had maybe like 5 people on our sales team, and we were paying almost $100 a month for Schedule Once because we had multiple users, right? With the digital Copilot system, you can have multiple users all having their own calendars, and we don't continue billing you based on the fact that you have now you have multiple users all using their same calendar system. It's just the same price regardless. Okay, so the calendar booking system between 15, and like I said, if you're going to be using it with a sales team, you're paying upwards of $100 a month for that system. Now, like I also mentioned that as a marketer, I use applications, surveys, questionnaires, all kinds of benefits to using these for market research, surveying your customers, as well as qualifying your prospects and your customers, right? So like I've used Woofu. Anyone use like an online survey builder or application system? Something like Woofu or SurveyMonkey is another one that we've used. You're roughly paying about $25 a month for Woofu or SurveyMonkey, and then your contact management system, your CRM, like Pipedrive or Salesforce. Any of you guys you're currently using a CRM, or you've used a CRM, a contact relationship management system like Pipedrive or Salesforce in the past, you're paying roughly $60. And again, that's for one user. That's not for like multiple users. If you've got your entire sales team using a CRM, I guarantee you're going to be paying a lot more than $60 a month, but not with our system. Okay, so I'm going to tell you about the digital Copilot and how you can have all the functionality of those systems under one roof with a digital Copilot, which means that you have the convenience and the simplicity of having all of those tools under one roof. Okay, and we've got autoresponder campaigns, emailing systems. There's text messages. We can send text messages. We can create text message templates, email templates through the system. Again, to save you time. Our CRM and opportunity pipelines, right? Where if you've ever used a CRM, it's like the goal is to get them from the left side of the pipeline over to the right side, because on the left side is when they are a completely new prospect, and then we move them through stages, and each stage is like we're building a little bit more trust. We're building trust with them. We're building the know, like, and trust factor, but we're also in each stage of the process, they're getting more educated on our offer and how our offers can benefit them through each of these stages of the process through an opportunity pipeline. Okay, and then we also use opportunity pipelines for buyers, or like if you have clients, we use this in our business, right, for what we call our client journey, right? So like it's the same basic principle. It's like the left side, if they're on the left side, they're a brand new buyer, right? And then we want to ascend the buyer through our processes to get them to become either either a referral partner or a a multi-buyer, or some a buyer who sticks with us and buys from us for forever, right? Okay, so I talked about the pipelines, right? These are the pipelines. We'll talk about that a little bit more as we go through the presentation. But we also give you access to funnels, right? I said this is like, it's a page builder, it's a funnel builder, just like ClickFunnels, right? So you can build your own funnels, you can build your own websites with the system, but we also give you access to templates that are already built for you, where it's like very customizable, it's very plug and play. You can just add in your own calendar in here, add in your own calendar availability, right? Add in your own image, just optimize the page to make it your own, and then you have your own like call booking, appointment booking funnel, right? Where it's just a 2-page funnel. The first page, they pick a time that works, that you've already chosen, that you are available, and then the next page is basically just saying thank you, and check your email for your confirmation. So that's where the next step of this process comes in. This is a marketing campaign known as a workflow. Okay, so you can see the very top of it, it says customer booked appointment, right? So that step right there, that is linked to your calendar, right? So that when they schedule on your calendar, then they immediately get this step number 1 here, which is the booking confirmation. That is an automated email that the system sends, just like if you've used Calendly or Schedule once, if they book with you, they're going to get the system is going to send them a confirmation message. It's going to send them reminder messages. We've got emails and we've got text messages, that go out on our behalf from the system to remind them about the campaign, about the appointment that they scheduled. Now think about just the drawback of doing this on something like Calendly or Schedule Once, as opposed to a system like the digital CoPilot. If you're doing it in Calendly or Schedule Once, it's the contact isn't getting created in your contact management system. You would have to, either manually add them to your contact management system, or you would have to, like link them in with another program called Zapier, which, Zapier's $20 a month. All of these things really add up. But you see the picture. It's like they book on your calendar, through your funnel here, right? Then they're inside your, their contact gets created in your contact management system, and then your system is automatically emailing them and text messaging them based on the time that they chose with you, reminding them to show up to the appointment that they chose. Okay. Another funnel that we give you access to is a webinar funnel. How many of you guys are doing webinars now? If you're doing webinars now, I would guess that you're probably, just using a program like Zoom, just like we're using right now, right? But you're probably just having them sign up through Zoom, which is totally fine. But again, think about the drawback to that is the fact that when they register through Zoom, you're not capturing the lead the way that you are if you're doing it with a system like ours, right? So like imagine putting them in front of a webinar, right? And then having them go just like we showed you a minute ago, having them go right into a campaign that sends an email confirmation, a text message confirmation, and then based on when the webinar event is, sends them reminders via email, via text message. And then we have other things that we can do, voicemail. We can integrate with Instagram. We can integrate with Facebook page. So it's all just about like following up with your prospects. In this particular situation, registering them for a webinar, right? And then rather than just registering them for like a Zoom event, we can register them for through a page where we can control, the process. We can put our branding on it, our logos, videos, things like that, right? And then when they come in, send them reminders, send them emails and text messages based on when the actual event is. Now, the third webinar, or the third funnel that I'm going to share with you here that you will get access to as part of this system is a book funnel. Okay, so this is our book funnel that you'll have access to. You can change out this image, obviously, right? You change out this image with a picture of your own book, right? This is because I know that many of you, I'm speaking to an audience of experts here. Many of you have your own, you put your own logo right here, right? You put the title of your book right here, the image of your book right here, a picture of you and kind of like a about the author section right here, right? I mean, this is a book funnel where it's actually, this is a 4-page funnel where when they opt in here, then we can put them onto a video page on the next page, and then we can actually have them go right to a calendar booking, or you can even bypass the video page. If you've got a cool video or VSL, you can have them go from here to a VSL and then do a calendar, or the alternative would be have them go directly from this page directly to the calendar booking page on the next page, because we know a big part of having your own book offer is building up your authority and your credibility, so that when they get to the next page, you can schedule with them, or you can make them an offer for them to buy another offer that you have, right? But again, it's the same basic principle, right? Once they've entered their contact information, they've virtually raised their hand saying yes, I want your thing, right? Then we put them into a campaign where you can see the first step is, or how they would enter the campaign is by filling out this form, right? And then they are in your opportunity pipeline. And I wanted to show you this too, because it's not like we're limited to just sending emails and text messages. There's so many things that we can do once we have them in here. So like you can see in this particular one, the first step is to create the opportunity and put them into an opportunity pipeline. What's happening here is they're going into a pipeline like this. So based on this action right here, this action is telling the system that when they opt in on this page, right, the first thing that we want to do is add them to an opportunity pipeline right here, right? And then you can work on moving them from the left side to the right side. Now, I one thing quick I will say about this is that you can drag and drop contacts. And there's 2 ways that you can move contacts through opportunity pipelines. You can drag and drop them into the different stages. That's one way. The other way is we can create automations right within these workflows that tell the system that if they click on your link, right? Let's say that they click on a sales page or something, we can have them automatically move into the next stage based on the fact that they clicked a link, right? If they reply to a text message or to an email, one of these automated messages that we sent, if they reply to anyone, that can be an action that we can automatically move them to another stage of the pipeline. If they schedule a call with you, right? If they book a call on your calendar, that is another action that we can have the system automatically move them to another stage of the pipeline. Because remember what I said, it's like the goal is to get them from the left side to the right side. The left side when they are, they don't know you, they don't trust you yet, right? And then we're moving them through the stages, building the know, like, and trust factor, and then educating them on our offer, right? As we go through this process, okay? So that's a little bit about how the marketing campaigns work. They're known as workflows, and then the funnels that we provide you, as part of the system. Okay, so let's add it all up. If you were to get these things elsewhere, right? The email system, you'd be paying on average $49 a month. But again, if you've got thousands of contacts, way more than that, right? The funnel system, we'll say it's $97 a month if you're going to use ClickFunnels which is kind of the gold standard in the industry as far as page builders go, right? Calendar system, you're paying on average $49 a month. But again, if you're using it with a sales team, let's say you've got 5 salespeople, then you're paying a lot more than the $49 a month. Application system, another $49 a month. Customer relationship manager, if it's just you, you'd be paying about $60 a month for that, right? And then Zapier, because you need a program to get all of these other programs talking to one another. That's what Zapier is. It's like if this then that. Like if somebody opts in through the funnel system, we got to add them to the email, and then we need to send. It's like we've got to get all these systems talking to each other, so we need Zapier, right? So with the digital CoPilot system, you don't need that because everything is under one roof. Okay, so the total, if you were to get these things elsewhere, right, would be $323 per month, or $3,876 per year. Now, another thing that we give you access to with the digital CoPilot system is, like I said, the campaigns, right? The automated emails and text messages that are written for you, right? I mean, they're customizable. You can come in, but like we've written these campaigns for you. And if you've ever used like, Aweber or Active Campaign or any of these, like you've got to create the content yourself. We've created a bunch of campaigns. These are all campaigns that we've used over the years to sell products, to get people, to enroll clients, to get people booking with us on our calendar. We give you access to these campaigns built right into your digital CoPilot system. That's another $2,000 value. So if you take the $3,876 that you'd be paying per year to get these things individually, plus the value that we provide you with the done for you marketing campaigns and funnels and things like that, the total value is $5,876. But you can get it as part of our special broadcast tonight. Now this is tonight only. You can get it for just $297 per year for the year. Okay, not per month, per year, by going to order.eZWaytools.com. Now this is something. Now if you guys go to the digital CoPilot system, like what I'm charging regular users to use the system right now is $97 a month, right? If you go to the sales page for the digital CoPilot right now, it's $97 a month. But because of because you're part of the eZWay community, and because of the relationship that Easy and I are building, right? We're making this available to you tonight only for $297 for the year. Now this is also this is not fake urgency. I know a lot of marketers say like, tonight only, but then it's really available the next day. You guys, we're just doing this for tonight, just for this special webinar. Okay, so once again, $3,876 value for the annual membership to the digital CoPilot with all the tools that you get, plus the marketing campaigns. And then let me tell you about a couple other things that you're going to get access to with your digital CoPilot membership. Okay, so every Tuesday I meet with the digital CoPilot members, right, for a group webinar where all we do is we just talk about the digital CoPilot. So in fact, those of you that purchase tonight, you'll be able to join me for this webinar tomorrow, right? And if you're unable to attend, right, we also give you access to a private Facebook group, and we live stream the Tuesday broadcasts into this Facebook group. So if you do miss it, or if you just want to review it, right, then it creates an evergreen replay because we broadcast it directly into this Facebook group. So just some, so you might be wondering with a system like this, like, will there be training? Will there be support? These are two of the biggest things that we provide for you so that you can become a pro with this system, because you'll get just as much value from, if you get on this Tuesday call with me and the pro users of the system, like you'll learn just as much about the system by watching me coach other members and watching me like show them like the different things that are possible with the system. Okay, so you got the Tuesday mastermind, the weekly mastermind, the digital CoPilot Facebook group, right? So we've got tech support webinars. We have a video training library built right into the system, right? We give you access to a setup guide, and then our Tuesday broadcast and our Facebook group as well. And that's on top of the email support and the chat support that we provide. Okay. Now you can also earn commissions, right? Earn recurring affiliate commissions by helping us promote the digital CoPilot system. So like I said, regular system users pay $97 a month, and you can earn recurring affiliate commissions on any sale that you refer to us. Okay, so this is my last slide. Easy if you want to come back out here, and we can bring out some members or whatever you want to do.
All right, thank you, Adam. Go ahead and finish up, and then we'll
Yeah.
open the floor for you guys to pop on and tell us what you think.
Yeah, right on. Okay, guys. So that's it. This is the digital CoPilot marketing system. I'm happy to answer any questions that you guys have, about it. But I mean, people that come into the system are just blown away by what is possible and by what it makes available, for them in their business. Just time-saving leverage and just scalability in their business. So if this is exciting to you, if you can get it for the year for just
$97 per month
by going to order.eZWaytools.com. Again, that's order.eZWaytools.com.
Thank you, Adam. So can you guys see me? You want to go ahead and unshare your screen there, please, Adam?
Yeah.
So guys, it's a no-brainer. And I know a lot of people, Adam, are messaging saying that they want to get the system. So again, guys, I put the link in the chat. You go to order.eZWaytools.com. And I had a couple of you guys message me and say, hey, is the price really going to change? Yes, the price is really going to change. This system, as the company builds, and believe me, Digital CoPilot is now doing it the easy way. More and more people are going to come, and more help is going to be needed, more and more customer service and more money. The price has to go up in order to keep up with the volume of business. So, and say yes, and go to the order.eZWaytools.com, because it is going to change. It started out when I first met Adam, the system was $45 or $47 or something like that. One-time fee, and then the next thing I know, boom, it was $97. Then it was $270. Then it was $500, and then it was $97 a month, and then it's going to be $190. It's going to keep going up. So I'm going to show a video, Adam. I really like this video, and I think this video is really important for you guys to watch, because this will give you more of an insight of how this applies and really relates to you guys. I know you guys, and I know what you need. So that's why I want to show you this video. This is for all of you guys that want to actually do an appointment funnel, and you actually book. This shows you from top to bottom. This maybe 7 minutes, and then I'm going to open up the floor after this video for anybody that wants to come on, promote yourself, and tell us what you thought. Promote your profile, promote your Wall of Fame profile. But ultimately, we want to get recordings of what you guys thought of this software and the new improved eZWay Wall of Fame. So enjoy this video. This will give you more of an insight of exactly how the process works when you're getting a booking. And I'll tell you guys, I've gotten at least a 60-70% increase in conversion of people just wanting to book appointments with me as soon as I made this appointment funnel. So check this out.
Hi there. Let's walk through a quick demo of a campaign that we just set up using our system. The campaign will kick off with a Facebook and Instagram ad that looks like this, advertising a free teeth whitening. So let's assume I saw this on Facebook, I clicked the Learn More button, and that's going to take me to this landing page, which we built right within the system. Everything on the page looks good to me, so I want to claim this offer. I'm going to go ahead and add in my information, and now I'll go ahead and hit claim. And as we can see, this has redirected me to the next page.
Now, mind you guys, everything that you're watching, you guys, is from the system. It's all in the back end. I'll show you that real quick as well. So this is all built by the system, nothing else. It's all the system. It does everything.
Which says, thanks for claiming. The next step is to go ahead and book a cleaning by choosing a date and time below for your appointment. Now, before I do this, I want to hop into the back end of our system to show you what it looks like from our client's perspective. If we go ahead and click on opportunities, we can see the opportunity pipeline, and we can see that an opportunity has been created from the claim that I just made. When a new lead comes into the system, a trigger fires that adds them to an automation called a campaign, which we can see here. So the first step is to send a text message out with this pre-programmed message that dynamically fills in some information. Now normally this would go to my cell phone, but I'm using Dialpad here for this demo because it accepts text messages as well and it's hooked up to my phone number. So we can see I got the text right here. It says, "Thanks for claiming our free whitening offer, Chase." It put my name in there. The next step is to book a cleaning. Tap here to book. So here's the link that's going to take us back to this booking page. But let's pretend I wasn't quite ready to book. I have a few questions, so I'm going to write back. Does teeth whitening hurt? Now if we hop back into the system, in the conversations pane, we're going to see the conversation stream with everything in it. So here's the message that the system sent me. Here's my reply. And the practice can go ahead and text me back right from within this pane. They could also switch to email and shoot me an email right from within this pane as well. So we can see the entire conversation, including phone calls, will be recorded and put into this stream. And if we connect their account, their Facebook account, we could also send Facebook messages here as well. If I open up my Dialpad again, we can.
How cool is that, guys? How many of you guys use Facebook? You can add Facebook and anyway, I know you guys heard that.
See the reply came right back to my phone. So earlier we took a quick look at this campaign, but I want to show you the rest of what's in it. So the system sent me a text message, and then it would have waited a few minutes, sent an email, then it would have actually called the practice and said, "You have a new lead from Facebook, press any key to connect," and if the staff member pressed a key, it would call the lead and bridge the call, which is pretty cool. It would then wait a day, send another email, another text, and then it would push a voicemail drop at this stage, which is a pre-recorded voicemail message that gets pushed to, it would get pushed to my phone and say, "Hey, you have a new voicemail." So all of this shut down as soon as I replied to the first piece of the automation, because we don't want to continue to annoy people who've already responded. But my reply wasn't a booking, it was a question. And as soon as that happened, if we hop back into the opportunities pipeline, we can see that my opportunity was moved to a hot lead because now I'm asking questions and I need manual follow-up. The system then sent the staff a text message and an email notification saying, "Hey, you have a new hot lead. You need to hop into the system and follow up with Chase Buckner." So let's assume I went back and forth with the staff via text message. They answered all my questions, and now I'm ready to book. So I clicked the link that was in the text message, and I'm back on the booking page. I'm going to pick a day, let's say Thursday at 9:30. And you can see the system remembered my details and automatically put them in, which is awesome because it greatly reduces friction and increases conversion. I'm going to go ahead and click book. And now I end up at the thank you page. If we hop back into the system, we're going to see that my lead got moved to the booking requested stage, and it's now going to show up as pending under scheduling appointments. The system is going to notify the staff that, hey, you have a new appointment pending that needs to be manually confirmed. I'm going to go ahead and click confirm. And we can see that's going to move me ahead to the booking confirmed stage. And if we go ahead over here to scheduling calendar, we can see that there's my appointment right there on the calendar. Now, when I became a confirmed appointment, the system added me to another automation called appointment reminders. So this is going to send me text messages and emails leading up to my appointment so that I don't forget. All of that happened again as soon as I became an approved appointment on the calendar. Another cool automation is the no-show campaign. If I didn't show up for my appointment, the staff could just open my appointment and change my status to no-show, which would kick off a new automation, a new series of texts and emails saying, "Sorry you couldn't make your appointment, let's get you back on the calendar, go ahead and book another day and time for another appointment." Now lastly, let's pretend that it was Thursday, I came in, I had my appointment, it went great, and as I'm leaving, the front desk person knows I had a great experience, so they're going to come over here and click Checking Client. They're going to type in my name, and it's going to pull up both my phone number and my email. If I select the phone number and then hit Send a Review Invite, the system is going to send me another text message requesting a positive review. So let's check that out on my phone. Here we can see that the text came in. Thanks for your visit. Your feedback means everything to us. Would you mind leaving us a super quick Google review? And this can obviously read as any way you'd like. If I go ahead and tap that link, we'll see that the link opens up right to the business profile in Google and actually opens the review pane. So it makes it super simple. All I have to do is click 5 stars, type my review, and hit post. And there we go. I've generated a positive review for the business. Back in the system, the staff will be able to go down here to reputation, reviews, and monitor the reviews as they come in and actually reply to them right within the dashboard. So that's a quick overview of what the system can do, converting new leads into bookings on the calendar, a complete communication center. It can do a lot more than what we saw in this demo, but I wanted to keep it pretty short.
Like that. Ooh, fancy. Okay, so yeah, this is the new system we're doing, guys, called eZWay Tools. And so this is one of our tools, and I want to put it out there as well that if you have a business that's considered a tool, if you have something like this, like we have another system that's actually text messaging, just text messaging. You saw that I actually just posted in the comment. You can text eZWay to 55678, and that's an amazing tool to capture people and convert them into contacts and cash. This system is unbelievable, as you can see. Mike Pop, thank you so much for purchasing the system. I'm glad that you took advantage of this offer. Teresa, thank you for referring him. Guys, so I'm going to open up the floor now for anybody that wants to come on and tell us what you guys thought of this presentation, of the system. So I want you to post in the comments and put me if you want to come on stage and you want to promote yourself, get on TV, tell people about your profile, but ultimately give us your testimonial of what you thought about this presentation, thought about the system. So go ahead and put me in the comments if you want to come on. And in the meantime, I'm going to show you guys our group. So if you guys are new and you don't know about our group on Facebook, if you are on Facebook, make sure that you join our eZWay family group. I know a lot of you guys are probably already on here, but you go to search and you type in eZWay family. You can see my screen, right? eZWay family. And you just go to that group and then click join. And a lot of what we do, a lot of what we make happen, a lot of the interaction and the networking, a lot of that does happen as all day long and all week long on the eZWay family group. So you see, we build logos, we do websites, we do apps, we have amazing software like this. We connect people. You will see multiple testimonials. You'll see people commenting. You'll see clients getting benefits. You'll see testimonials all day long. So what does that tell you? It tells you that the eZWay movement works. What the tools that we provide work. People get promoted, they get shared, they get pushed out there, they get more awareness, they get so much benefits in being a member. I mean, here's some of the testimonials from NTS. She's on here right now. I have booked on for the 20th. I was on the eZWay account in the morning aside. I have connected with the others and gained lots of points. I will be upgrading soon to get more value. There's one testimonial. Here's another one. Thank you to the Twin Conference. No, wait. Okay, maybe I was wrong. But yeah, so you see cats on here. And so anyway, these are a lot of people you guys can get on podcasts, you guys can get on TV, you guys can get massively promoted and then use this tool to convert our promotion. You see the whole point of this, guys? I mean, really think about this. We get you out there, we get you the leads, we develop you, we brand you, we do all of what we do, and then you go to the system to convert it all. How can you lose? You know what I mean? Like, seriously, how can you lose? Okay, so I got some questions there. I'm always down for some promoting. Okay, great. So I'm going to open up the floor, guys. I don't really even know what's going to happen because there's so many people. I don't know your names, but I'm going to go ahead and open the floor to anybody that wants to come on and now promote themselves or tell us what they thought about the system, what the new eZWay Wall of Fame, the new way that you'll be able to network and connect. I'm just going to open up the floor for everybody that's on here, so everybody can come on and promote themselves now, because we are going to be closing this out, but it's mainly about you guys. We want to promote you guys. We want to appreciate you guys. We want to bring you guys on, give you some love. If you don't want to come on, don't turn your camera on. If you do want to come on, turn your camera on. It's going to be that simple. So if you want to come on and promote yourself, turn your camera on, and give us your little testimonial. I see Paul. There's Paul Maselli. What's up, Paul? How you doing, brother?
Good.
And anybody that wants to come on, you guys are now on the stage. So Paul, I see you, man. You're on, and we are recording this. This will be on TV, guys. This is Paul Maselli. We're building the Maselli brand, the Maselli podcast, Maselli show. He's a drummer with Led Zeppelin, Dred Zeppelin, major tours, major nonprofit stuff. So glad you could join us, Paul. Do me a favor and promote your Wall of Fame profile in 30 seconds or less. Promote yourself, so everybody kind of knows a little bit about who you are.
30-second pitch. Well, Paul Maselli, Maselli. Got with Eric and said, oh, let's do the Maselli brand. What should we call it? Maselli. That sounds good, like a sports car. Good. All right, trying to get sponsors. I came from Dred Zeppelin, which was Led Zeppelin reggae style with Elvis. I was a drummer in that band. Now I do my own character, Maselvis, up front singing and so forth. I do We Rock for Human Rights, which is now Global Artists for Human Rights, a nonprofit. That's also turned into Solve World Hunger nonprofit. So eZWay has been invaluable with connecting with several people, and we're expanding like crazy. Couldn't recommend it enough. And the system you just showed me here and also the other day, it's like a dozen pieces that I've paid for, all things separately. So it's totally professional, and I can't wait to incorporate everything. We're about to launch my brand. That's over 30 seconds. I could keep talking for an hour.
Thank you, Paul. I appreciate that, man. So in shortened, you do enjoy the system, and you're going to get it, use it. You enjoy doing it the easy way. Yes.
Oh, heck yeah, man. This thing's top notch.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. So I see Kat Oshman. Kat Oshman is also one of our members. I know Kat Oshman actually did purchase the system. So Kat, I'm gonna go ahead and unmute you. I'm gonna let you pop on real quick and tell everybody 30 seconds or less about who you are and how to follow your Wall of Fame profile and what you thought about the system afterwards.
Hi, everyone. Kat Oshman, CATOSHMAN. And I am a swimmer fashion designer, women empowerment, and body positivity leader. So please connect with me on the eZWay Wall of Fame. And when I saw the digital CoPilot, I'm like, this is when Adam and Eric was promoting that amazing deal that no longer exists. I knew I had to jump on it because I know the value of their competitors. It's a steal. So glad I jumped on early on.
Thank you, Kat. I appreciate it. And I see NTS is on our stage there. NTS, go ahead and unmute yourself so we can bring you up on stage, and go ahead and promote yourself. Tell everybody who you are in 30 seconds or less, and then what you thought about the presentation and the system.
Thank you so much, Eric. It's 5:20 a.m. in South Africa. I've been up all night long for this wonderful CRM and a wonderful platform. My name is Nsiki Ngcoca. I'm from South Africa. I'm a leadership trainer and developer. I'm a facilitator. I host events. And when I looked at this system, I saw that this is exactly what I'm looking for my podcast, as I'll be starting a new podcast of As You Rise, Lift Me Up, that is matching the coaches and the coaches and mentors to mentees, and to empower through education, online system. So when I looked at this system, I see a one-stop show that will work for us. And thank you so much for this. It was worth my not sleeping. And I look forward. Well, I look forward to it. And thank you, Eric. You're such a wonderful, wonderful global connector. Immediately when I, registered on the eZWay family, and my profile is just really going up, and I'm getting points, and I'm connecting with the people who are going to lift me up as they rise on the global scale. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, NTS, for that wonderful testimonial. And I heard that you have stages and you got some things. We're going to be, see, this is yet another stage to put you guys on, guys. And I just want to throw this out there. So how did we meet NTS? We met NTS through a member. Her name's Amy Thompson, and she has a stage. And so see how it's real simple, guys. You saw the wall of fame, you saw the membership, you saw how many, everybody knows somebody, and then that somebody knows somebody, and then that domino connects to another domino. We're just the middle piece to help connect all the pieces together to make the perfect picture. And then we have the software now to help you make money. You guys are hearing it from real people yourself, okay? And so it is a one-stop shop solution for promotions, marketing, advertising, development, and now conversion, lead generation, email marketing. I mean, this is the one-stop shop solution for a very, very cost-effective price. And so again, guys, you guys are beyond amazing. We appreciate you guys. So in closing, I'm going to show you one more thing. If you haven't done this yet, I'm going to actually pull up my cell phone here.
Real quick, congratulations to Norma also for purchasing the digital CoPilot system.
Okay, great. Thank you, Norma, so much. And Norma, make sure if you are watching, please make sure that you let us know who referred you. And we want to make sure that we refer and we pay out the referees. If anybody refers anybody, we want to make sure they get paid. So if we don't know you and you're not in the eZWay family already, make sure you let us know who referred you. That's really important. So call that number or text it 424-209-9290.